Hello everybody, Donna Irvin here once again for my Big Tip Friday. And this is actually the first day of fall, and I welcome fall. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm out again today. It's really nice outside, not too hot. And I'm just enjoying the day under the shade here, a few hours. And I just wanted to talk to you today about a couple of things. And if you know, last week, if you were able to catch up on my video, I had talked about multitasking and why you should stop doing it. So hopefully you guys had a chance to listen to that. And if not, it will definitely be on my fan page. If you go to videos, you will find that. And today I want to talk about basically how to build credibility in your business as a beginner, okay? As you know, beginners, when we first start out as entrepreneurs, we all start out at square one. And a lot of the time it can be a little challenging to get credibility in your business, especially if you don't really know how to do it. And that is one of the biggest things that many beginner entrepreneurs battle with, is how to get that credibility. So I want to give you some tips today that are going to help you do that. And a lot of people think it's very difficult to do. And I'm here to tell you, building credibility is not a hard thing, okay? It can be very easy, but you do have to know a couple of things. So number one, I want to share with you is really my biggest tip is be yourself, okay? A lot of people start out in their business thinking, if I try to be someone very successful, and if I show people I'm bringing in the money with the big cars, that everybody will just flock to me. And the answer is, that is not true, okay? If you're a beginner, you don't want to be faking that, okay? And believe me, I have done that in the beginning stages of my entrepreneurship. I actually did that, okay? I admit. And you know what? It actually hurt my reputation, because people saw right through me. They seen that I didn't have the money at first when, they saw that. And you don't want to do that, okay? That is the biggest mistake you can make. And I am myself, I realized a hard lesson learned. I share my hard luck story with people because that is what happened to me, and that is who I am as well as a person. Things happen to everybody, and I'm not ashamed to actually share my story. So get out there, share your story with people, be you, okay? That's what people want. They want authentic, they want trusting. You want people to know, like, and trust you, okay? So that is your biggest asset, is be yourself, okay? And number two is create a niche for yourself. And if you haven't already, a niche is basically a passion that you have in a particular subject. So for example, let's look at dog trainers. Okay, maybe you love dogs and you want to be a dog trainer. Okay, that is going to be your niche. That is going to be the area you are going to build your expertise in. So even if you're a beginner, your niche in itself will automatically start building your credibility in your business. And you want to focus on being the expert in that niche, okay? That's what's going to get you the credibility, all right? And number three, you want to be everywhere. And what I mean by that is be everywhere. You can get on social media, things like Facebook, Instagram. If you're into Snapchat, get yourself out there on social media. Get yourself exposed doing videos like this. Even YouTube, get yourself out there on YouTube. And even if you're locally, start connecting with people, maybe in networking groups, go to different events. The idea is to get your face and yourself out there with people and start building relationships with them, because that is going to build your credibility even farther as a beginner. So I suggest you do that. And be consistent. That's the biggest other thing that I want to bring up, is you don't want to just throw out a video and wait about 2 months and then put another one up and then kind of do one here and there. That's not going to build your credibility. You want to be consistent in doing your videos. You want to be consistent in working daily with social media. You want to be consistent with maybe getting out there to networking events. That is going to really set success up for you as a beginner, okay? And I would also want to suggest deliver on your promises. This is a big thing. Nowadays, you probably see that a lot of people, they've got all these products and services out there. They try to sell you on it. They want their commission, and then they're not willing to deliver on their promises. Okay, I see a lot of that, even online, offline. And you want to differentiate yourself, okay? You want to over-deliver on your promises. Give your customers and your clients leave them in a better place than you left them before, okay? Not just mediocre. Don't just sell them a product. You get your money and then you part ways. You want to continue to build that relationship with that person. It's so key, okay? So over-deliver on your promises. Do what you say you're going to do, all right? If you don't, your reputation and your credibility is just going to go down the drain, and you don't want to do that, all right? Definitely not. And that is I'm going to leave you with those tips right now, because that is going to be enough to get you going in the credibility in your business that you have. And then as you do this more and more and you get more exposed out there and you start getting testimonials from people, you start treating them like they're gold, they're going to see that and they're going to return to you time and time again. And you will get referrals automatically from that, because people are going to want to share what they've experienced with you. So that is my tips for you today. Okay, I'm going to close this out. And next week, I actually want to talk about how your comfort zone is actually keeping you stuck. Okay, yes, comfort zones are great, but they also have a very bad downside, and I will cover that next week. So you guys take care. Have a really good weekend. Get out there, do something fun on this first weekend of fall. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye, everybody.